Up everybody, it's Bloodstalker 101 back with another episode of ARK. And yeah, we're kind of cooking up some goodies here. We're gonna get ready to go to the snow biome today. I've got the base finished over there. We'll go check it out here in a little bit, but got the ceiling all done, got all the walls up. Left the door open again. Anyway, got everything done to the base. It's just time to start slowly building the innards of it up. I'm taking a break from building right now. As I said in the last video, I was kind of tired of it, and I kept miscounting ceiling tiles, so I had to keep coming back and forth, making some more, and I think my mind is just tired of adding up stuff and counting and crap. So it's time for a little adventure. I think we need it. I think we all need it, personally. So we're gonna go play in the snow biome. What I'm doing right now is I don't have pelt armor, or fur armor as they call it. I need to get some pelt while we're over there, and I want to be able to hang out for a while. And I thought, I'll run over there and grab some pelt, come back, make some armor. But then I started thinking, well, we got this wonderful thing called the Freya curry. Now, the Freya curry, this is a spicy vegetarian dish that fills the body with a comfortable warmth. It controls your appetite while helping you ignore the cold. So basically what this is you can survive in the snow biome. I'm making up 4 of them, which I'm starting to wonder if that's going to be enough. You know what? Oh wait, it's really not taking as much as I thought it would. So yeah, I don't have to go up there and get any more vegetables. Let's just get some more water. Oh, and the game's saving. Let's get some more water skins out of here. Get 2 more. We're gonna go ahead and make up about as many as we can, I guess, and take that with us so that we will not freeze our butt off. I'm debating on whether or not to bring back a wolf. We might do that, because I wouldn't mind having a dire wolf. I mean, I really want a dire wolf. We'll go over there with the intention of trying to down it. If I do, I'm not gonna. They come in packs, so I'm about to snatch one up and bring it back. I gotta grab those water skins. I'm an idiot. So, I figured we'll try it out, see what happens. So, I'm gonna finish cooking these up and get some gear together, and then we're gonna head on out, peeps. We'll be right back. Then we're back. So I've got the forges going. I was going to show you this real quick. I went and got a lot of metal. I've got 200, about 300, 600. I got about 700 metal in each one of these cooking up. I've already pulled 114 metal ingots out of each one of them, so that's 200. And I had to make up some more trank darts. So I got some narcotics. I got some wooden clubs. I'll show you what the wooden clubs for when we head over there. And I got some cooked meat. So I'm pretty much set. I got our Freya curry to keep us warm. We're going to test this out. Now, I debate on who to take, and I'm just going to go ahead and take my level 198 because, oh, no, I'm not. I decided not to. Her carry weight's only 600. Now, Eon's not Eon, it's Buckbeak. Buckbeak's carry weight's 906. However, Eon's going to be my weight bird. Her weight is 1128, and her movement speed's only 130, so she's kind of slower. Melee damage isn't too high, but she's going to be my carry weight, so I can fly up and get metal and things like that, because I don't have a Quetzal. So I'm going to kind of make her into my all-purpose wannabe bird. So when we come back, I'll show you the base over there at the end of it. So we're going to head on over, kind of see what we can get into. I figured lag, save it. Alright, so we're going to head over there. For those of you who don't know, we're on the far east coast. I just might as well fly in, I don't know why I'm doing this. I got plenty of stamina on this bird. But basically, we're on the far east coast, about the middle of the east coast. I can't show you the map while I'm in air. That's one thing I hate about the Xbox. On the PC, you can scroll in first person and see the map you're holding in your hand if you pick it up or whatnot. So hit the map now, I don't get to see it. So I don't understand that. There's got to be a way to do that. It's got to be a thing. So anyway, and we're gonna fly up over Metal Mountain. This is where I come to get my metal right now. So also where I've been seeing a lot of alpha raptors. Every once in a while I see one spawn up here, but usually they spawn down the hill. And there's been a Dodicarus up here, not too high level, but the guy's just been kind of chilling. He's being attacked by some panthers. He's right there, just pinned in there chilling. So I don't know what's over that. Oh, if you can see through the glare, there's the snow mountain. That's the snow biome. Now, let's do a little ARK history while we fly over there. I forgot to tell you this. So the game debuted in June of 2015. Well, in June, there was no snow biome. There was no swamp. It was basically just the land and mammoths. The only way to find a mammoth was up in the mountains around the foothills. So where I'm at, in those foothills, and those up the hills to the mountains, you'd find mammoths. So mammoths were pretty easy to get back then. Well, I can't remember exactly when. I want to say it was around September of last year. Somewhere around that time, they introduced the snow biome and they introduced the swamp. So for a lot of people, it was a kind of a shock because there's a lot of people that lived in those areas that all of a sudden came in one day and they're based in the middle of the swamp or the middle of the snow. One of the caves is over here on this side. That's another reason I want to get some fur armor, because it's a cold cave. But plus I want to get over here because there's a lot of good resources. As you can see, I'm already getting cold. I'm not going to pop the free of curry though until I get an ice cube. Right now it's just uncomfortable. My food will go down slower. My food will go down faster. But once I hit an ice cube, you start losing hit points. Controller read. Put my controller too far away, couldn't read it. So basically, here's the little elements down there. Snowflake means you're going to lose food faster. A small flame means you're going to lose water faster. A huge flame that's bright red means you're losing hit points, and the same thing with an ice cube, you're losing hit points. So I know my batteries aren't good. My batteries aren't going dead. I just replaced them. So all right, so I'm gonna head on over there. Well, we're almost there. I hate to cut away for like a second or two. It's funny. The one thing I've noticed about the Xbox compared to the PC is the render distance is a lot lower. And I'll show it to you in the base because I can literally sit. Ooh, red drop. I can sit over my base and literally, if I'm at the front part of the new base, it doesn't. The walls and ceilings don't render in the back, so you get sun shadow. You get the sun coming in. But if there's one spot where you can get a perfect look, where everything kind of renders in. What's going on down there? I'm gonna see if I can get this drop, because these drops are pretty good. So we're right here at the edge too, and as you get closer, it gets colder. And it's raining too. So when I get over to the snow, so it's raining right now. I don't know if you can see the rain. See, I'm hot right here. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Yeah, now my ice cube. Pop a free of curry. That'll last a while. Oh, is that right there in the water? Kind of makes me nervous. Oh, kind of makes me nervous to get. Yeah, now it's snowing. Mega piranhas. Come on. Really? I don't want that. Oh crap. Timber. Oh, oh. Yeah, we probably need to get out of here. Oh yeah, that was about to be bad. I wanted to get a direwolf, but I didn't want one that bad. So peace out, y'all. We're gonna run from that. All right, so there's a lot of T-Rexes up here. This is a pretty good spot to come look for high-level T-Rex. It's supposed to be. I'm gonna kind of go down a little bit inland. I'm still ice cube, man. I am losing a lot of hit points. This free curry is not gonna. I mean, free to work a little bit better than this. Should have brought some medical brews too. There's a mammoth. I think if we can just get one or two mammoths, we're gonna have to. Oh, that's a. Look at that red. That's kind of weird. I only got 12 pelt. Megaloceros, that's what I need. I'm just not getting a whole lot. I gotta watch my hit points too. Man, this is just so pretty up here in the snow. I've never been on the snow on the Xbox. What I need to do is come out here. I thought I was bringing too much meat, but I don't think I brought enough. I'd almost be tempted to build a base down here, but you get a lot of nasties coming up. There we go. So there's that. We need to kill these mammoths, and we need to kill everything else around it. I guess it's blood, the blood effect coming in. Kind of crappy graphics. 69 pelt off of that. So I'm gonna have to get down and harvest this. Shit, that didn't work out for me. That other one got, I guess he ate it. That Rex coming in. I need pelt peoples. And see, the oil nodes are pretty much right here on the out, just sitting out on the water on the beach side, and they're just all over. So you don't have to go down the water to get them. So I'll show you real quick. I need a little bit of oil anyway. Oh, dang it! Stop it! Oh, it glitches. I got one. Look at that, 287 oil. Get over here, dude. Keep eating food, get my health back. I don't want to go too far where it takes or drag out, but there's a mammoth. I need to kill that mammoth and harvest it with my hatchet. Or my hatchet. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna be needing a club anytime soon. I was gonna get some penguins. You get organic polymer off the penguins, and to get it, you can club them. Once we get pelt armor, we'll come back because it'll be warmer. Well, I'm not freezing no more, so we might hang around a little bit more. Oh, really? I just punched it? You kidding me? Alright, you're next. And it fell through the world. That's awesome. How much pelt do we have? Well, we need a lot more than that. We're back ice cubed again. I just don't get that. It's like it's toying with me, you know? At this point, I just want anything that has fur on it. I thought I had some pelt. I don't know where I thought I got it from, but for some reason I thought I had some. Oh, it's a saber tooth. Alright, we're gonna pump some. She leveled up. We're gonna pump movement speed. Oh, she got a couple levels. There we go. Coming to the rescue. Oh, that's a high level amendment. Oh, sweet. Look at that, 129 pelt, see? It's better to harvest them with the hatchet than it is to... Can I pick you up? These guys, I think, give a lot of it. Not really. Well, at least the snowstorm subsided, but well, the wind did. We're still ice cubed. See, like I said, I didn't know what to expect in this world. Or in this area, this biome. Because I've never been over here on the Xbox. I played on a local host for a friend, but you know, we ran back and forth. We're just gathering resources. So if you died, it was no big deal. You just started back over where your body, where you're tethered to. The T-Rex. Well, I guess we'll have to do it. Nice low level. Mammoth galore up here. Oh, it's just one. It's weird. Usually they're packs of them. Ah. Gotta watch that one bite. And with the advent of the beaver, you don't have to. How much is that now? Where'd my bird go? There it is. So let's see here. I'm gonna take all the pelt off. Let's see how much I got. Got 144, 203. Got a pretty good amount there. Get some more though, because I think it takes a pretty good amount. Oh, I'm about to die. Half health. 131. There we go. I think we're good now. Alright, so let's do a little change here and get some more meat down there. I'm not even getting hit points anymore at this point. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave this snow biome because my hit points aren't going up. So that's a bug. Yeah, it's too cold. Let's go make some pelt armor real quick and see you come back. Alright. Alright, peeps. We'll be right back. And when we come back, you should put some more movement speed. I want to make this thing fast like its mom. When we come back, we're going to be decked out in some fur. We'll be right back, folks. And we're making our final approach. Everybody please return all seat backs to upright position. Return all trays back to the original slot. And everybody make sure them seat belts are fastened really tight because we're coming in for a hard landing, folks. What is up? We're back. We're rocking the fur armor and just to give you an idea what it looks like. Check me out. I'm so OP. I need to get some dyes going. That's the one thing I have not done yet is that do mess with the dyes. The dyes are pretty cool. You can do a lot of different colors. So we're probably gonna have to get into that. We're gonna have to dye this armor up because it just looks so bland. But man, I am so glad we got a lot more pelt. I've still got like 144 left, but I mean it was like 96 for the chest piece, 80 something for the feet, for the legs. When we go back, I'll show you. But look how creepy this is, the blood red. Many dinos have died in order to make that river red. We look upon it, stare in awe. We're going for penguins, folks. My goal is to get enough to make some ghillie suits. Now the thing about organic polymer off of penguins is you can use it like regular polymer. And I want to get enough to hopefully make, I got a bunch of things, if I can go ahead and make the industrial forge, I don't have enough metal, folks. We're getting a nice tour of the lands. Now here's the ice cave, there's the other cave I was telling you about. Well, we might as well just go in a cave or something. Nothing should be able to come down here and get me. Oh, let's see this. Wow. I'm already stuck. We're gonna have to gamma all the way up on here. Now there's some, I think this is the one that has the death hole in it. Oh wow. I've got the gamma all the way up, so that's why it looks kind of eerie. It's got it slowed in. Get this pike out because there's a lot of bats in here. This is where you come to get the artifacts to summon the brood mother. I really gotta be careful because I don't want to die. There's a lot of crystal. You can come farm kite in here. Not seeing anything in here. That's weird. There's the death hole right there. Look at this. If you fall down here, at least on the PC version, that's just instant death. See how it turned kind of that green? You got some metal nodes down here. This is not, ideally, this is not where you want to come farm. Let's just be honest. Ideally, this is not where you want to build at either. These caves can be pretty treacherous, and this one's not very big. Oh, there's the artifact. Really? I don't know how I'm going to be able to get out of here, though. Oh, I can get it from right here. Look at that, our first artifact. Artifact of the Skylord. Let's see what this thing is. Found in the crawling maze of the tundra. Only one of these may be carried by... Yeah, you can only carry one out, so I can't get another one. They spawn back... Oops, get back down. They spawn out pretty quick. I mean, spawn back pretty quick, so if you got... You know, you got two people with you or whatnot. I guess that thing was lighting this whole path up. See, it's just death, which I intend to do once I get a play. Quags. I'm just going to stop talking about quests, because that's all I do. Is talk about them, and I don't even have one. It's a damn shame. There's a level 16. Hopefully me killing some stuff over here kind of thinned it out, and what do you do? Oh, where are you? Ooh, yeah. There we go. Come with me. Oh, folks, it's on. Tell you what, we're going to bring this little lovely thing back to base, and we'll be right back. And we're back. And you can tell by the angry music, we've got a pissed off wolf in here. I would say a really pissed off wolf. Unfortunately, I had to yank the beaver out of there, and the wolf started attacking the beaver because I dropped him right outside. And the beaver was only level 28. I thought it was higher than that, so I'm not upset about that. I want a way higher level than that beaver. I'm gonna get one. You're gonna mess up my... Whoa. You gotta be breaking my walls and stuff, dude. These guys are pretty powerful too. I'm really excited, and the beautiful thing about direwolves are you don't need a saddle for them. You can just ride them. But the negative part is you don't have a saddle, so you don't have armor. That's right, go down. And I've got tons of prime meat. Because I adjusted my spoil timer, it's not going to spoil fast because it takes... Well, looks like that's about to spoil fast. Well, really? Well, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh, that was probably some old prime meat on there. So you can say, I didn't think she got that much off of that Parasaur. I'm just going to dump all this on there. I want to do that. Oh, I'm putting all sorts of crap on there. I hate that. So that's got 30 minutes on it. Some of that other prime meat I pulled, I think, was from the mammoths. So let's see. I don't know what it's going to be like taming wise. I'm not going to give it narcotics unless I just have to. Check out the stats. So it's 897 health, 442 stamina, weight's 221, 160 melee damage. That's their base now. This is me and G.I. Chuck were talking about this. That percentage is what their base damage is, and I don't think there's any documentation out there what animals have a high base damage. But direwolves are pretty strong, just like the beavers are. I mean, the beavers, you level a beaver and pump some melee damage, even in a regular environment, man. Those things are pretty solid. What did he destroy that he was hitting? The floor? Oh, I think I got damage turned off. Did I do that? Is that a thing? Apparently something is, because he didn't damage anything. But this is probably going to take a little bit. So look, check it out on top. So the ceiling's done. Look at this. Look how massive this is. Excuse me. I mean, this is huge. Even in like a high gather rate environment, this thing is freaking huge. And I think it's actually more than 20. I don't know. I know my math didn't right, because I thought I needed 360, and apparently I needed more. So I've got the big gates right here. These are for the big dinos. And then you come in, and of course it's foggy. But you see how there's sunlight? Oh, I'm saving. See how the sunlight disappears as it renders in? Alright, so like right here, you look, it's not rendered in. It's crazy. Just crazy. So my plans are, God, I wish it wasn't foggy, is I'm going to have dinos up around in this area. In the back, I'm going to have it's going to be multi-story. back here. The front part's going to stay, I think, till probably about right here, or right about here. This is all going to become two-story apartment-like things. And I'll have my workshop and stuff like that. And I plan on putting a row of 3 vaults here, and then a gap, a walkway in between, and another 3 vaults, and have an upstairs walkway where I can access them from being above it. I had that in my local game on my PC. I did it that way. I've never done it like that before again, because one, I just never built vaults. Most of the stuff we play with have stack mods. So building a vault is kind of pointless when you can stack like 10,000 of anything on top of something. Let's go check on our woofie here. Oh, I'm excited. I finally got a dire wolf. I love dire wolves. Like my favorite. They're my favorite. Well, I wouldn't call it dino, but my favorite in the game. Let's see how much time it's got on this. So that's all got 30. Let's go ahead and some more. Hit the rest of that narco. I'll go pick up some more prime meat real quick, which I'm going to start doing pretty soon because I want to make these about reasonable. But there's just only so much you can do. I mean, you want to do some fun things. Oh, quit dropping regular meat on there. At least we got something cool. I mean, we got a dire wolf out of the mix. We got some pelt. We got some fur armor, which looks like we obtained back up. I'm not gonna put any more narcotics. I'm gonna leave the bird here. This is how fast I am. Check this out. So there's my base. Let's go. It may not look like I'm running fast, but I'm hauling some you know what. I wanted to show you the pelt armor on here real quick. I had to learn the Ingrams. I forgot I didn't relearn them. So armor, fur. So for a chest piece, takes 80 pelt, 13 metal ingots, 10 hide, 4 fiber. The leggings are 96. 96 for the leggings, 16 ingots, 12 hide, fiber. The cap, 56 pelt. The gloves, 40 pelt. And the booties, 48. So, and they all take metal. I don't understand. I don't know why it takes quite so much metal, but we ended up with still 152 pelt left. And really, that's about the only thing you use pelt for. I don't recall anything else that uses pelt. I really don't. But now, when you start, I wish I could find better drops, because, I mean, on the way back over here, I had a little mishap. I've got like a little I got like a little waypoint in the middle of the map in case something ever bad happens. And I stopped there because there's a red drop there. And red drops are pretty much the best drops. They're supposed to have the really good stuff. And I'll show you what I got out of it. Other than our artifact of the Skylord, it's pretty pimp. This has been a good night. I got a flashlight attachment, which I don't think I can. Oh, I can put it on, but I can't use trank darts on it. I don't understand that. It will not let you put trank darts on a gun. It just sucks. I mean, if you're using trank darts in the gun, you cannot put any type of attachment on scope or anything. Which leads me to another point. I'm about to tame up. I usually roll, which I'm going to start doing on here, but I usually roll around with my trank darts, and I roll around with the gun with a scope and regular bullets on it. And Chuck and I were talking about this while we're taming the beaver on our PC server. I was sitting there, I had my gun out, we were just watching to make sure nothing came up, because you can't pick up dinos in our PC server, because they've had some bad experiences where it's PvE, so people were picking up things and dropping it inside people's bases. Which that's why I'm all about, like the base over here, totally enclosed environment. You're not getting into that. Anyway, again, I'm rambling. So we're sitting there just chilling out, and me and Chuck were talking about the guns, and he didn't think the guns were good against dinos. I'm like, no, the long necks, the simple guns are good. The advanced ones, like the fabricated sniper rifle and the assault rifle and the pistol, they're not really good against dinos. Those are for PvE. I mean, PvP. Those are for killing other players, because they do a lot of damage to people. The fabricated sniper rifle does less damage than the long neck, but it has you can fire it multiple times. Me personally, I like the long neck. It is an accurate gun, and I just love it. I've seen more cooler things done with the long neck than I have on a fabricated sniper rifle. I mean, I've seen some pretty OP headshots from distances. I mean, And to prove my point, oh, look at that. We've got a dire wolf. That is so cool. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. And this is a female. We're going to call it Snowflake. Screw it. I've been asking people to leave names in the comments, and no one does, so we're going to start naming them. If anybody does come up with a better name, that's what I ought to start doing, is naming these things jacked up things. So people are like, no, don't do that. So this is Snowflake. She's Snow White. We'll get a solid black one and mate them. That would be cool. This is a female. So let's look at her stats. So she tamed up to 1,200 hit points, 600, almost 700 stamina, 224 weight, 639 melee. Melee damage took a huge jump, and the movement speed's 280. Holy mess. Put a little bit of wild meat on her. Let's take her out real quick. And is this a thing? She's stuck in the wall. Hold on. I'd like to pick her up. I hope I can pick her up. I might have to break the wall. Oh, this is going to be hard now. I got a super fast bird. Oh. Oh, she's following me. Let's turn following off. See if that works. So I'm starting to get this whistle thing down a little bit better. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think I'm too heavy is the problem. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, I'm sitting here on all this metal. Let's put everything back on her. I don't need all this. I really don't need hide. Oh my god, I don't need hide. I've got so much freaking hide. It's not even funny. Let's see if I can do this now. Oh wait, it's not too bad. Oh. She's not really bright white though. Look how fast she is. Look at this jump. I love that. Oh, she sneezed. Finally that sneeze came out from earlier. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Now the thing is, like I said, they don't have saddles, but they don't have that armor bonus, kind of like everything else does. I just one bite of that thing. Look at that. That's why I like dire wolves. They're fast. These are good all-purpose mounts, especially on a P. If you're playing PvE, these are good mounts to have because look how fast this is. You got that jump. Oh, you want some? Oh, come here. Come here. Hold on. Oh, I love that owl. Oh, that's her walk. I was like, something running up on us. So this is another thing I gotta fix too. I'm gonna put walls down and below it. Either do walls or do ramps all the way around it. And I'm thinking about doing ramps. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But just kind of put them all the way down. I think I'm going to do the ramps all the way around it because that will kind of fix any issues. So, that kind of give you an idea. This is the kind of building supplies I got left now. Not much of anything. I mean, I've used up everything. So, yeah, that's the thing. Well, alright folks, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Like I said, it kind of went a little longer than expected. But man, we had a good time. We went to the snow biome, we got the artifact of the Skylord, OP. We gotta go get the other, we gotta start getting artifacts now. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think literally, maybe not every episode, because I'll do a little preliminary searching. Because I need to make some plaque armor. I need to get some things going before we get to some of these because they're gonna be kind of hard. Look at that, 119, tamed out nice. So anyway, folks, it's been real. Come here, Snowflake. Let's get a good little shot. I wish I could turn the HUD off, the names off. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that. That's gonna be the thumbnail for the video. All right, folks, it's been real. Till next time, this is Bloodstalker 101 saying peace out, y'all.